Hey, what's up everyone, this is Going Big and Beaver and welcome back to another game night video in Roblox Greenville. Well, Porsche800 is here, but Rai and Piece of Cane are not here yet. I thought Rai was gonna be online right now, but he's not for some reason. Let's get out one of my limited vehicles. Let's get my Chevy Silverado 2500 HD. And hear the horn. First thing we're gonna do is race on the racetrack behind the airport. Driving my new limited truck. Porsche800 is behind me. But I don't know why Riley's not here yet. He was online like a few minutes ago, but he's not here for some reason. He plays it on his dad's phone for some reason instead of his own phone. I think his dad needs his phone. But I think Riley might come shortly. Yeah, the horn on my truck is an eagle. Passing just by, tires crossed. Awesome. Passing Clan and Burger Night. Drive my Chevy Silverado 2500 HD Patriot Edition. Yeah, I came back home from Texas like 3 days ago. But today is July 6th, 2026. Let's see which car I'm gonna get out. Let's get out my Agner Tormenta. And Porsche800 has a selling S1 right now. Who's gonna win? The Agner or the Saline? And the Lamborghini wins. Go back to some. Right now, both of our cars are honking right now. But anyways, let's see which next car I'm gonna get out. Let's get my Audi R8 V10 Coupe GT. Yeah, this is the collectible Audi that came to the game last week. But you cannot get it anymore because it is now off sale. The Audi R8's catching up to him. What do you mean second place? I crossed the line first. That does not count. I was ahead of him. That does not mean I got second place. Of course, it would just slam into the fence. Okay. I'm gonna get my BMW i4. Just use. Oh wait, this is my private server. Can an electric beamer be a gas beamer? Yeah, electric versus gas. These cars are not as long. Let's get out one of my other cars. Let's get my Lotus Emira. My license plate says 2026. I wonder what Rai-Rai's gonna drive. It's a V6. Wait, he's got his Lexus. It's a performance car. That air horn is really loud. The Lexus wins. Which other car I'm gonna get out? Let me see. Oh, I know what I should get out. So, let's get my Lamborghini Aventador Storado. Let me change the time. Why does it have mail earnings? There we go. Wait, guys, Aventador SBJ. I got my Aventador Storado. Yep, I got my Aventador Storado and he has his Aventador SBJ. The Storado is ahead. The SBJ is catching up. Man, the Storado wins. Yep, I got my Aventador Storado. This is actually my very first event car I ever got in the game. two Lamborghinis racing each other. And let's see which other car I'm gonna get out. They changed the name from Stuttgart to Meisterklasse. Meisterklasse. Let's get this coupe. Mercedes coupe. I don't know what kind of what the model of this Mercedes is, but it's a sports car. Wait, 475 horsepower? That's not enough for a sports car. Wow, that car did good. And the sedan wins. Beats this car. Let's see which car I'm gonna get. Let's get my Giulia GTAM. Yeah, this is the collectible Alfa Romeo that came in the Alfa Romeo update. And this car is off sale, so you cannot get it anymore. Oh no, the Audi R8 V10 GT. Unfortunately, I had to sell my Lamborghini Aventador because... Wait a minute. Porsche800 said that he heard recently of American car brands going to get licensed soon. The three brands are made to get licensed are Chevy, Ford, or Nissan. But Nissan is not American. Wait, Ford is still on sale. Yep, I got my Giulia GTAM. Yeah, I've heard rumors about Chevy getting licensed in this game soon this month. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. We're still waiting for Rai Rai and Pieces of Cake. Backfiring. Probably spits out the flames just like my Agner Tormenta. Fictional flame. The Mercedes wins. Back to the starting line. Alright, now it's time to do our next subject. Chasing the train. To the train tracks. I thought Rai Rai was supposed to be here, but he's not online for some reason. But even if he does not join at all this video, I'll still give a shout out to him. But Porsche800 is here with me. He got his Hennessy Corvette. His Chevy Corvette C7 Hennessy. Thought his car went flying. going over the barnyard. I'm at the train tracks, and I'm gonna get out. Let's see here. I'm gonna get my Mercedes Maybach GLS 600. Yeah, my Mercedes Maybach. Wait, that's his Tesla Roadster. Wait, he also has the Mercedes Maybach GLS 600. There's also Golden's version of this, but it costs 500,000 cash. Yeah, that is a very expensive trimmable for. Oh wait, the train's here already. Perfect timing. Wait, the train's. And guys, wait, so my grandma's Chrysler Pacifica and my grandpa's Ford F-350 were pulling trailers on the way back to Texas. And my grandpa actually has his Honda Goldwing and his Triumph Bonneville Speedmaster in his aircraft hangar. But I wonder when he's gonna bring the Corvettes to Texas. Maybe on the next trip? Oh my, Porsche800's car just got hit by the train and it hit my car. Imagine if there's traffic cameras by the train tracks. For some reason, I don't even get traffic camera information when I'm driving on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, there should be more information from the traffic cameras in this game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the train just drives on its own. I don't know why the side rods are not moving. I think they're supposed to move. Honking at the train. Speeding up to the tunnel. Yeah, my Maybach is blue and his is black. Next time when I get more Robux, I'll spend some on Greenville cash to get some more expensive vehicles. Or the vehicles that I sell that I want to get back. I'm gonna try to make my car go flying. What the heck? My car is above the train. This has never happened before. Well, after all that train chasing, uh, I'm gonna have to run this car through the car wash. Yeah, for some reason my car went above the train. Now we're headed toward the car wash because our cars are not here. Maybe Rai Rai might be busy with stuff. I don't know if he actually is gonna join, but I think he will later in this video. Yeah, it's just me and Porsche800 for this game night video. Yeah, we do game night videos once every 2 weeks. Like, my first one I did was on May 21st, 2026, and that was my last day of school. I decided to start it at that night. Yeah, we were discussing about it at school at the time. And then I did my second one, I think it was on... Hold up, I think I should look on my phone to see when I uploaded that video. On YouTube. And then find the game. Okay, so I posted the second one on June 1st, 2026. And then the third one on June 19th. Yeah, luckily I did a game night video before I went to Kentucky. And for my May/June car collection video, I did it before I went to Kentucky. Because, I don't know how to do voiceovers or record stuff on my mom's laptop. And if I would do it on my phone, then it would overheat. My phone is an Android and says Samsung Galaxy Note 10. If you guys are enjoying this video, I would like to tell us in the comments. If you guys want to see all my other game night videos, you're free to do so. And guys, you will not believe what Example Channel did to me a few days ago. He has linked my name in the video of me, Ryra, and Porsche800 racing in Greenville. Like, that is horrible. I can't believe he linked my name in the comment section. But luckily, I unsubscribed him for doing that. I do not recommend you use it. Passing the waterfall. Yep, going to the car wash. Wait, where's Porsche800 going? That's not the way to the car wash. Oh, I just had a pole right. No, man, the sea is one. Where's all the McDonald's and grocery? And I forgot what Rax D Footnote said after. Oh wait, I know. Where's all the McDonald's and parking garages and grocery stores and shopping malls and large factories and nuclear... Oh wait, I see him. He just went that way. And I'm still going to the car wash to wash my vehicle. Unfortunately, I had to sell my Audi R8 V10 Spider as well to get some of the limited cars. I got my Mercedes Maybach GLS 600. So, last week, so On that day, I went in my grandpa's Corvette to get ice cream, but that's not the point. The 1955 Mercedes-Benz 300 SL went off sale. I was planning on buying that car, but now, boom, it's gone. But I can still buy the Tesla Roadster. I've always wanted the Roadster, but it costs $2 million for an electric vehicle. Yeah, the tags are zero emissions or sports. Why is my car turning? It's not supposed to do that in the car wash. It's supposed to be on a track. And I don't know how to put my car on neutral. Washing my car. My car's getting all squeaky clean. There's that mirror that's sitting on the floor. How long has it been recording? 26 minutes and 17 seconds. In the last Game Night video, Morales Venom 26 was involved in the cockpit. Turn on the volume. Yep, now we're out of the car wash. Now it's time to go to the highway. Now let's drive on the highway. And now that we're done the car wash, we're gonna go back to Greenville, but in the highway. Yeah, look how clean my Maybach is. And last month when I went to Chick-fil-A, I saw a Mercedes Maybach GLS 600 Gold, and that was a very cool Mercedes that I ever saw at a Chick-fil-A drive-thru. And there's this mall that I go to in Kentucky, and there is a Chick-fil-A at the food court at the mall I go to in Kentucky. Yeah, in Lexington. And in Kentucky, there's train tracks by the mall, and on a day, I saw 4 trains pass the mall, and 3 of them were Norfolk Southerns NS, and 1 was a BNS. But later that day, we were donating stuff to a church, and then we were driving back, and we stopped at train tracks because a train was passing by, and it was an NS. I think the model of that train I was reading was an NS D9-44CW. Sorry, I was recording like 2 minutes late. I was just waiting for Porsche800 to be ready. Yeah, I want at least one person to be ready, so that doesn't technically mean all should be ready at once. But Rai is not here for some reason. Yeah, our next game night video is gonna be on... Let me see. Our next game night video will be on July 17th, 2026. Driving on the highway. I don't know why Rai is not here yet. He normally is online at this time of day, but this time he's not. Why am I driving on the foul line? Yeah, I don't know why that guy's YouTube channel is named Example Channel when there's other people with YouTube channels that are named Example Channel. He probably copied other people. And plus he also copies my content, whereas he doesn't want other people copying his content. Like, that makes no sense. And plus, he put rules on his channel subscription. One of them says do not unsubscribe, and that is not gonna help. He even put a rule that says do not force me to buy DVDs or VHS tapes or Blu-rays. What's wrong with DVDs or VHS tapes or Blu-rays anyway? What? They're movies. Why would they not force them to buy movies? That doesn't make any sense that he does not want anyone to force him to buy movies. Yeah, I mostly have movies on Blu-ray, but I always watch them on TV. Yeah, some of them are Blu-ray, some of them are DVDs, and I don't know if I have any VHS tapes, so... Yeah, back at the time they used VHS tapes. Okay, I want to be a little more quiet because my dad is sleeping and I don't want to wake him up. I'm going to the roundabout. Yeah, I want to be a bit more quieter because I don't want to wake my dad up because he's sleeping. Yeah, I wish my PlayStation were hooked up to my room. Or maybe not. Wait, is that dumpster behind Truck Planet on fire? Yeah, maybe. And guys, there is a fireworks shop right there. And that is where I am going. Yeah, look at this fireworks shop. This is really cool. I think this is on 4th of July time only. And it's got these chairs under a tent or something. I don't know. But I am gonna get out my 2017 Ford F-350 Lariat HEW. It's like the one my grandpa has, but it has chrome door handles in the sunroof, but this one does not. And my license plate says grandpa. I got my grandpa's truck. I wish there was a Lariat chrome truck that has chrome door handles and a sunroof, but they don't have it in this game. Yeah, looks just like a car or something. Now I'm gonna turn right, which leads to Lakeville Gardens. Oh, driving on the brakes. And Porsche800 has a Ford F-150 Raptor. What? I set my cruise control on 35 miles per hour. Why is it going 27? It's time to go to Lakeville Gardens. Yep, we are now in Lakeville Gardens. Open the gate. I also had to turn on the volume on my TV. But technically not on the TV, I just tried to turn on my Roblox audio volume. Lost. And you see the back of my truck? It's got a hitch for like gooseneck trailers or something. This game should add gooseneck trailers. And I'm gonna change the time to 12 a.m. And we should shoot fireworks. Let me get all the fireworks out. Luckily, you guys can still hear me. Yeah, shooting fireworks on the 4th of July. I also did a video of I got chased by a railroad with fireworks. Yeah, I think Porsche might be coming back to Greenville with licensed cars. I don't really know. Because Porsche went off sale in May 8th, 2026. Alright. Let me see what car Porsche800 has. It has this very classic Porsche that I can no longer get. I don't know what it is, but I might have to ask him. Yep, we got my firework. Firework went high up in the sky. Pink and green, that's like Mardi Gras. Yeah, that firework shot pink and green sparks, and they remind me of Mardi Gras. Whatever you do, do not eat the baby off of the Mardi Gras king cake. I don't know why you can't. I also saw Mardi Gras king cake ice cream at the grocery store a few times. Why would there be Mardi Gras king cake ice cream? Well, I tried it, but I did not like it that much. Shooting some fireworks. I'm going to get out my Ford F-250 King Ranch Crew Cab. Super Duty. I put rainbow rims on there. Check it out. I also lifted this one. Actually, let's get out my Pierce Velocity 4th of July fire engine. Why is Porsche800's Mercedes Sprinter 3500 parked? Actually, I think I should park it back. And plus, I went trick-or-treating a few years ago, and I saw firefighters passing out candy from fire trucks. Shoot some fireworks. Let's get out a big firework tool in my inventory. Blue. For some reason, this fireworks makes an explosion. Yeah, that truck sounds like an evil. Neat. My Chevy Silverado 2500 HD Patriot Edition. And guys, since Rai and Pieces of Caden are not coming for some reason, and also guys, I want decided to end the video early this time because my parents have to go back to work early in the morning. But anyways, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and then we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.